Distractions are inevitable whether you work from home or you work from the office. And it's more so when you work from home, and that's because you're unsupervised. Yeah. All right. Be that as it may, what's expected of you, irrespective of where you're working, is that you're able to meet your deadlines. And of course, you are contributing to the bottom line. And simply put, that is productivity. Welcome to Pepper Clock. I am Perpetua Fasanmi-Peter. I am so glad to have you on board today. If you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please do so. If you haven't turned on the notifications, hey, what are you waiting for? Please do that. All right, so we started this conversation on top 5 work from home distractions you need to work on. I have talked about 2 and we had a lot to say. We had a whole lot to say. I need you to go see that first episode. I need you to see it. You will learn a whole lot. Am I telling you that? Okay, I wouldn't even tell you more. I need you to go see it for yourself and then you come back here and tell me what you saw. So today I'll be sharing the remaining 3 with you. So stick around, don't go nowhere. Alright, so let's talk about emails. Now, this totally depends on the kind of work you're doing. I have a spouse, my husband. A good number of, let's say maybe about 40 or 50% of the work he does depends on the emails. So he doesn't have a choice. He has to attend to some of them. So what does he do? He categorizes them. He knows the ones to attend to at a particular point in time and the ones to attend to later. So away from that, let me just say this is something you can do. You can actually attend to the ones that are directly connected to something you're working on at the moment. So you attend to those ones first because, hey, they are urgent. And if it's a mail you've been waiting for all day and the mail eventually drops, you want to attend to it immediately. All right. And then so another thing I'll say to you, depending on how important the emails are to your overall productivity, you can only open these emails on a schedule. Now, if you work in a place where the emails contribute about 50-60%, the first option is good for you. Just attend to the ones that are more important at that point in time, and then the other one you can categorize them and attend to them later at a later time. But if that is not your own case, then one of the things you can do is to ignore the emails, and then you have a schedule, a time when you open emails. Maybe in the morning before you get fully into work for the day. You can check out the mails, and then check out the ones you want to respond to them. If you can respond to all of them, depending on the number of emails you get per day, you can respond to them. And then after lunch, immediately after lunch, before you get back to work and get busy, you can attend to your emails. And finally, maybe once you're done for the day, before COB, that's before the close of business for the day, you can also attend to some of these emails. Like I said, it depends on how important these emails are to the task at hand. Now, I've shared 3 things with you. The next thing is your cell phone. For your cell phone, it's probably what you're using as your Wi-Fi or what have you. But one of the things you can do with your cell phone is to mute all notifications. I want to believe your emails should drop on your laptop or the system you're using or the desktop. So mute notifications, and there are some apps that can help you do that. For example, on Android phones, some Android phones, they have this freezer. So it freezes all the apps you don't want to distract you. And so during that period, no notification comes from them. There is another app, Focus. You can also use that to ensure that these apps do not make noise. That's something you can do. And then for the phone calls, you can actually activate voicemail. So some of the calls just goes into voicemail. And then another thing you can do is have a separate phone for work, or have a separate SIM for work and a separate one for family members. So by the time you ignore calls for a while, they'll get the message. They'll understand that, okay, during this period, you're busy, you don't attend to phones. You don't pick your calls, that simple. And then you can also, your cell phone can be a distraction if you're someone who checks Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all of that on your phone. If you check all these things on your phone, trust me, you're also going to be distracted. So like I said, ensure that all these things are locked up somewhere in the freezer, or you lock them up in Focus, or you mute notifications. Just find a way to go about it that it's going to work for you. And finally, noise. Yeah, I know you already have a door, but if you have a younger sister like mine, I'm here right now. If she starts singing from where she is, I'm going to hear, because she loves singing. She loves the whole word to know she's singing. So for somebody like that, I can't keep shouting and screaming, stop shouting, stop singing, I'm working. So even though the door is shut, you may consider getting noise cancelling headphones. And that way, no matter what she does, wherever she is, I'm undistracted. I'm good to go. And that's it. Many thanks for staying with me today. Thank you for listening. I hope you got one or two points or tips that will help you to stay undistracted while you work from home. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You should subscribe. You know, subscribe to my YouTube channel and, of course, turn on the notifications button so you get to know when I drop a new content. Thank you one more time. Don't forget, if this is your first time here, I want to meet you personally. So please say hi on the comment section and I'll say hello to you and we'll keep it up from there, you know. Thank you. To have a wonderful time with family, friends, and loved ones. I am Perpetua Fasanmi-Peter.